destined to be. Just how I do it, okay, they come and they go.
Reece, first of all, massive congratulations on this new contract. Tell us what it means to you.
Obviously, it's a great moment for me and my family. I've been at Chelsea since I was a young kid, and to extend my contract here is obviously a great feeling.
It is incredible to have seen you come through the ranks since, like you said, you were an under-8. I mean, tell us a bit about that journey from your perspective.
And obviously, when you're that young, you don't really think too far ahead. You just play week in, week out, and then as you gradually get older, you start to realise that it's getting closer and closer. There's a few of us playing in obviously Chelsea's first team now that have all come through the academy at the same time, and obviously that's great. It shows how well that the academy brought us through and how well we're doing.
And I remember speaking to Joe Edwards not too long ago about you and your development. He was one of the first coaches I guess you worked with as an under-8.
Yeah, I mean, Joe worked with me right from the start, and then sort of stepped back a bit, and then worked again when I was in and around the youth team, and he's helped me a lot throughout my career. It starts from young all the way to the under-23s in the academy. I mean, everyone throughout the academy wants to win, and winning's the Chelsea philosophy. You
mentioned Wigan. How big a step and how important a season was that for you last year to step into men's football?
Obviously, at the start, before I went there, you don't know how you're going to cope. You don't know. Obviously, I've never played at that level week in, week out before, and as I got there and started playing week in, week out, it improved gradually, and obviously we managed to stay up last season and collect a few awards at the end of the season.
And then to come back in the summer here at Chelsea, Frank Lampard back as boss, what were you thinking?
No, I mean, I'm sure everyone was probably thinking the same thing. It couldn't be much better. I mean, Frank Lampard is a Chelsea legend, and if everyone wanted someone to be manager, they would all picked him. I've never worked under him, so for him to say such a big statement, it meant a lot, and I knew that I had to work hard and get back into the swing of things. It's great working under him. He helps all of us, and everyone looks up to him.
And here we are, sat in the Chelsea first team dressing room, a place he knows well, and I guess you know pretty well as well now. Has it sunk in yet that you're in here every weekend now? You're part of the fabric of this club, and you're an important part of this first team group.
It's slowly sinking in week by week. Obviously, this is the home of Chelsea, and I hope it continues.
That game against Ajax, the celebration after your goal, that all-important equaliser, and the reaction from the fans, it sent goosebumps, down the spine of most of us. What did it mean to you?
No, obviously it's great. I mean, I was on the bench at the start of the game, and I didn't expect to be coming on at half-time, let alone scoring.
And you're playing alongside experienced players, people like Aspi. How have they helped your development, your growth as a young player?
No, of course, everyone that I play with in the back line has got more experience than me, and obviously they all know that they can help me in different ways, and whenever they think they can help me, then they will.
So a new 5-year deal, lots to look forward to. Tell us about you and your goals, your aspirations. What do you want to achieve here in that time frame?
Oh, for the rest of the season, I want to play as many games as I can, and hopefully get where we're meant to be.
We wish you luck.
Thank you.
The time I hustle to make it, I gotta go shine. I'm doing the work, I'm spending the time. Man on a mission, that's me. To be what I'm destined to be. Man on a mission, that's me. To be what I'm destined to be. Just how I do it, okay, that's just how it go. We all got a vision, you watch the story unfold. One day at a time, you're back up against the wall. I'm still standing here, okay, I'm still standing tall. Alright, I do it for real. You gon' say how I feel. I'ma tell you I'm back, baby, I'm keeping so chill. Let me tell ya, I'm about my business for real. I'll be whipping down the road.